Hey everyone, it's Lewis. How you doing? Hope everybody's really good. Wanted to check in and tell a little story that might inspire you. It's a little story of kindness and finding something or someone that you never thought you would ever possibly do. So I'm a big sports card collector, have been since I was a kid. And back in 2006, in the winter time, I want to say, it was really cold out. Could have been late in the year, early in the year, I don't remember. Me and my friend Richie, we went looking around for packs of cards. They were more available then than they are now. But we went to the batting cages in Brooklyn. It's under the BQE, it used to be. Forgot the name of the place, but they had a little store in the front that sold cards. Bought myself a few packs of Bowman baseball. And I pulled my first ever one of one. Now, if you don't know what that is, that means there's only one in existence. It's called a Superfractor in Bowman, and they're very desirable because, like it says, there's one in one, only one in existence. So I pulled this card. This is Corey Madden, former pitcher for the Marlins. See, it's very nice. The Superfractor has that like really shimmery look to it, especially in this 2006 set. And if you look really close down at the bottom, you see that 1/1, that sticker for authenticity. So this was the only card made of this guy right here, the 1/1, this kind, this version. So I've had it in my collection since 2006. It was a huge pull. And to this date, it's 2022. It's been my only Superfractor. They're very hard to get. Very, very, very hard to get. So I'm part of a Facebook group called Sports Card Nonsense, and it's just a group of collectors. They share their cards. They share experiences, complaints about the hobby or whatnot. And every once in a while, people ask and say, hey, show me your one of ones. What do you have? So I posted this card. Just random, and I put in their legend because, you know, he's not Mike Trout. You know, he had a nice career, but the guy, you know, he's not Trout. So I put legend, haha. So this guy, Ian, he sent me a message. He asked me if it's for sale. He said the guy that actually is this guy, Corey Madden, would like the card. I'm like, what? Unbelievable. That's never happened to me before. And now I'm thinking, wow. So it's my only one-on-one. Never got one again after all these years of collecting. They're so hard to get. And the guy who actually is on the card would like the card. So I mulled it over. And I reached out to Corey on Facebook. And we talked about it. And I am sending him this card in the mail today. I don't want anything for it. I just want him to be happy that he finally has the card he's been looking for forever. He calls it his holy grail. Him and his brother collect cards. And he was in the majors. How can I keep this away from him? This is the only one ever created. It's the one he wants the most. And I'm going to give it to him. So it's headed to Alaska. And it's going to be in his hands soon. And I'm not taking a thing for it because it's not right. I mean, I know a lot of people would think of it in a monetary way and say, oh, you could hold him up for whatever you want. Get the most you can. You know, he really, really wants it. But I'm not going to do that. I'm giving it to him, nothing in return. I hope he enjoys it. I hope he puts it up proudly with all his other cards. And it's just one of those things, you know, without that Facebook page, without, you know, Mike Gio and Jesse and everyone else that runs it, and without Ian seeing that, who was at his friend, Corey's friend, it would have never happened. He never found it. He said he looked on eBay forever, and it was never posted because I had it there and I had no intention of selling it. It was my number one first Superfractor. I was never going to get rid of it. And this is the only situation in which I would. So, Corey, it's coming to you. I hope you enjoy it.